Joining us now is Sheraz Farooqi. He is a film critic, member of the Critics' Choice Association, and host of the Farooqi Brothers podcast. So great to have you. Perfect guest. And he's even wearing a Superman pin, which I can appreciate. Nice touch. All right. So what do we make of this movie, of this latest incarnation? People are talking about it. It's exciting.
Yeah, I'm very happy to say that it's an absolute blast to watch. I think it's a full family film, and it's super endearing, very action-packed. I think it's everything that a summer blockbuster should be. And the lead actor, in David Corenswet, plays a really sincere Superman that I think will resonate with audiences across the world.
Yeah, we were talking about all the different Supermans that we've seen through the years. So where does this one rate when you look at the former Supermans that we've seen? Because it's not just film, television too, but where do you put this one?
Right, so this is, a fresh reboot of Superman, so he's being reintroduced to the big screen. And me personally, I've been a Superman fan my whole life, so I love all of them. But, the iconic Christopher Reeve of 1978, I think will be most people's favorite. But I even loved Henry Cavill's version in the 2010s, who played a very, protector-style Superman. But this one, he's all about kindness. So with David Corenswet Superman, with James Gunn's directing style, you're getting a Superman that's really sincere, really kind, helping the little guy. He's going to save dogs, he'll save a squirrel. So that kind of feeling is very hopeful. So you come out of it feeling just with a full grin on your face. So that was me, definitely, and I think a lot of people feel the same way.
Let's talk about, I'm looking at the film now. We're watching some of the clips right now, and obviously a lot of work went into this, and the way it's filmed. I mean, it looks so exciting. How would you describe the cinematic part of this?
Yeah, so, if you're a fan of the Superman comic books, you're going to absolutely love this movie. There's monsters, Superman's fighting billionaire Lex Luthor. He's doing all the classic things you want Superman to do, but he's also interacting with humanity. He's dealing with his own personal struggle between his heritage and his upbringing on Earth. I think there's so much to say about what Superman means to the world right now, and I think through this vehicle at James Gunn's movie, you're getting something that has a ton of action, has a ton of great acting, and the score is absolutely beautiful.
I know that you keep track of all of the films. DC Studios has seen years of lackluster films. So is this a step in the right direction for DC Studios to actually compete with Marvel?
Definitely, with a 80% plus Rotten Tomato score, a 90% plus audience score, and an A- cinema score. General audiences are absolutely loving this movie already. So I think this is a huge step up for what has come before. I think especially the last few years, DC has been kind of rebuilding itself. But now with this fresh start of Superman, I think audiences can jump in fresh and enjoy what's to come.
And you got to get people back to the theater, right? Because so many people say, I'll just buy it for $24 on my Apple TV. And people are going to the movies in droves, it appears. And we've seen Superman, we've seen Batman, other major characters on the big screen. But Marvel has been able to take more unknown superheroes. I want to make a list of them into blockbusters, because DC is relying on more than just their biggest heroes. We've got other ones to talk about. What can you tell us?
Yeah, so, with DC rebuilding now, there's a lot going on. So even this Superman movie, you'll have a lot of characters like Mr. Terrific, Hawkgirl, Green Lantern. So a lot of, less-known characters are being introduced fresh. But I think with DC right now, it's a chance to rebuild. We just saw Robert Pattinson's Batman do great at the box office a couple of years ago. That's still moving forward with Matt Reeves. So I think for DC to succeed, you got to focus on your heavy hitters, getting Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman done right, and then getting all the rest done right as well. And you can actually make a great universe. I don't think superhero fatigue is fully set in yet.
I mean, look, Lord knows we need it. And let's take a look at this again, the upcoming DC movies. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, that's for next year. The Batman Part 2, The Authority, The Brave and the Bold. Do you know anything more about those titles, the last two, that we may not know about?
Yeah, DC is shifting ever so often as scripts come in. James Gunn himself has said that he will not greenlight a movie until it's fully ready and the script is fully baked. We've seen them cancel movies if the script is not good enough. So I think a lot of those movies are in a TBD scenario where we want to see if a good script comes in and then they'll start greenlighting it. I think what's coming next is Supergirl, and I think audiences will be very ready for it.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. All right, for Superman, who is the best Superman in your opinion?
For me, I love all of them. I will say I'm a big Henry Cavill guy personally, but I think this Superman, with his kindness and endearness, he's going to be a lot of people's favorites, and he might just be mine.
All right, I'm going to put you on the spot again. Who's the best Batman?
Best Batman is Robert Pattinson's Batman. I love what Matt Reeves is doing.
Oh, so many people love that as well. All right, what other movies are you looking forward to this summer?
Oh, it's a huge summer box office. Coming up next, Marvel's bringing up Fantastic Four. So, and Jurassic World just came out last week. So it's a battle of titans at the box office. A lot of movies are coming out, and everyone's vying for those eyeballs in the seats.
Well, listen, after, we've got humid weather here in New York, and a lot of people are talking about our sports were canceled on Long Island today. So maybe people will head to the box office. That's what they're looking for. All right, we appreciate your time. Film critic Sheraz Farooqi, thank you very much for joining us. Always great to have you.
Thank you.
And again, I love the pin on the lapel there.
Appreciate it.